What I wanted to show you is let's go through and let's make these prompts better. So what exactly would be better for something like this? And that's usually giving it a little more context. And we're going to go through what's called iterating. We're going to try different prompts in real time and try to narrow the results we want. So that would be an example of a poor prompt. What I would put in after you see all of their examples of what's coming back and why, it doesn't really know what you want, what's best for you, what you are looking for. So let's give it a little more context. Let's just mention, hey, I have now a 400 square foot bedroom. I need a quiet humidifier. Should I do an ultrasonic or an evaporative, and why? So now you're asking it a little more information, so it knows, okay, let's not get something too big or too small for the particular area. It knows to hone in on quiet. This is a little better example. And for this model today, we're using 4.0, which is one of their faster ones out there. If anyone wants to ever see what models are and how they're different or what projects do or anything else in any of these tools, let me know. We could definitely do a follow-up for this. But today, if anyone's wondering, I'm using the 4.0 model. So now after evaluating a lot of the questions we had, it's going to say, hey, here's whisper quiet operations and why I'm recommending these particular ones and different information. And it's starting to narrow our choice down and explain to us the difference that we're asking for. So it gets it a little bit closer. And now it's even throwing in some price comparisons. And like I said, that was pretty good. Let's go take this to the next level. This is using a little bit of prompting and a little bit of the personas you have. Tell this what it is. Always I start my prompts off with is, you are a home quality expert, or you are a power platform expert, or you are an expert in roofing, or something to the degree of telling it what it is. That's always the best technique to start out. And then give it more context, more information of what you're looking for so it can help narrow those results without you having to read through all of those articles to do it yourself. So in this case, hey, I'm a home quality expert. I'm a father. I have a young child with asthma. Now I also have that 400 square foot bedroom. I want quiet operation, easy maintenance. Basically, the more information you could give this here, and it could be a giant run on, the more it'll focus and give you the answers you're looking for. So now it narrows down even the results, and anything in this thread that we mentioned, it's remembering this. It's actually getting a little smarter. Now it's starting to dial it in a little bit better. So now it's particularly looking for anything that's good for asthma. And you'll notice here the ultrasonic and the anti-dust features and why it's any good, and some warning message. Here's a comparison table. Ultimately, I could tell it, hey, give me your ultimate recommendation, but at least hopefully these iterative prompts show you a little more of how to advance, how to get better information back. Here's a decision guide. You can even say at the bottom, hey, narrow these down to your best two choices and tell me why or which one's right for me. And I get information paralysis with 5 up there. It's hard for me to choose what's on a menu. If I could say I'm interested between this and this, it'll usually give you a follow-up as to, if you're interested in this, select this one, if not the other. This one is telling you even to use a hygrometer as well.